Yes, sir. What's up, good people? It's your boy, D-Boy Henry Heck, back at it again with another video. And today we'll be covering the recent footage, the recent droppage from Game Science, the sequel to Black Myth Wukong. This will be Black Myth Zhang Ke, I guess. I don't know how to pronunciate that. I don't know. But that's the name. That's what they giving up to the boys and the girls. You get what I'm saying? And goodness gracious, it looks succulent. It looks succulent. The gameplay looks super fluid. The vibes are vibing. Combat is combating. Summons are summoning. You get what I mean? It's looking excellent. It's looking doggone excellent. And if you are an action adventure enjoyer, man, is it a time. Boy, is it a time. This joint look good. Obviously, it's going to be tough. Obviously, it's going to be a hard game. But who cares? Who cares? It's going to be good. It's going to be, man. Shout out to NSYNC and the boys. Or was that Backstreet Boy? I don't know. I don't remember. Been too long. But I'm looking forward. I am looking forward. These recent reveals of these games from the brothers and sisters over there in the East have piqued my interest. I'm elated. This game don't even have no date, brothers. This just a little taste. That's all this is right here. This is a little taste. And I figure it's still about two and a half years out. Some people say, oh, 2.5 years, that's swift, that's soon. Yeah, it is pretty soon, but you gotta think they're using a lot of the stuff from the original Black Myth Wukong game. You know, they're smoothing some things out, of course. But overall, a lot of that stuff is translating over into this. They're just making improvements upon it. So a lot of that foundational groundwork hath been done. It's just a matter of, you know, the writing and the characters themselves and different movements and what animations they may be able to carry over versus what they can't carry over. You know, obviously this character is using a different weapon. We don't know if there will be multiples of weapons. We don't know. But a lot of the similar mechanics have been added into this. Of course, like I said, you got your summoning. You can summon forth an individual. Then it seems like you can take possession of that individual. I don't even know who this individual is, but it looked like a beast. Looks like a beast. And this is some more of what I was saying, like that whole wushu type of crouching tiger, hidden dragon type of vibe. I like that. I love that. I'm with it. Anytime you pop up in the Kung is fooling, I'm in there. I'm in there. Some people might be like, oh, it's more the same. Another game like this. So what, bruh? So what? It is what it is. You get what I'm saying? I'm all for a cool character doing cool shit. That's what I'm all for. And maybe if the Western Studios step their freaking pace up, it won't seem like it's so many of these dropping back to back to back. Because we'll have a bit of that tossed in here and there. But even if they were, what will it be? Another Last of Us? More the same? What will it be? Another, what's another one? God of War, which we do have coming up. And the gameplay of that is a bit different. So you know what? I will take that back. I'll take that off. But another Horizon. More the same. You get what I mean? So I don't really look at those kind of criticisms and take them seriously because that's what we all been getting from everybody. And that's what we've been wanting. That's what we've been clamoring for. You get what I mean? It's just a matter of how they go about making these subtle changes inside of the game itself, as far as the narrative, as far as the combat, as far as, you know, mechanics and weaponry and fighting styles and music and all these kind of things. Where you take a genre that's it's in high form right now. You can't tell me the action adventure genre ain't in high form. Because it is. Especially with new releases, brothers. We got the Plague's Tale joint coming up. We got Mortal Shell full release. We got New Control. We got Blood of Dawnwalker. We got Wolverine. We got, bro, it's happening. It's happening. Of course, in those you got, you know what I'm saying, what is open world, what is linear based. But it's, you know what I mean, it's all the same stuff. It's all the same. You get what I mean? Ties of Annihilation coming. Phantom Blade Zero coming. You can't tell me we ain't eating. You can't tell me we're not. Because we are. We are in, and I'm going to say it, coming up into a golden era for the genre again. Again, brothers. And I'm enjoying. I'm about to enjoy it. Rest assured. You know. And then you see a game like this that look this good. Visuals look this good. Combat look this good. Bro, you see the character doing the dodge and just doing the shoulder lean? Did you see that? Shoulder just leaning. With the little air effect they got when the weapon swing, cause you can kind of see it slice through the air. Come on, man. Perfect dodging, perfect parrying. Come on, man. They will have you thinking. They will type. They'll hit their keyboards and get the type of talking about gaming dead. Goodness gracious. This is what they'll tell you. They'll tell you this to your face without a smile crossing their lips. I'm not going for none of it. Oh no. Not when stuff like this is floating around the net. You think I'm finna pay attention to some nonsense? You think I'm finna pay attention to some bullshit? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Game science is cooking. And I'm gonna go ahead and tell you. Coming off what, cause let's be realistic, you know what I mean? Let's also, that game, the first Black Myth Wukong drop, performance inconsistent. A lot of inconsistencies over there. So one could only hope that the performance that game ended up having would be the performance that this game launches with. Because you don't got that excuse no more if it's a new studio, it's their first game. That's out the window. That's out the window. Not only did you launched a crazy successful game. This ain't like this joint came out, did 1-2 mil. This joint did numbers. This joint, what they made with that game, probably funded their next co-project. Keeping our way trail with you. They ain't worried about no jobs over there. They ain't worried about no layoffs. They ain't worried about none of that. They are in the gizane for the long haul with what they were able to procure. So with whatever issues that plagued them, they don't have the same level of excuses as to if that were to happen with this game. If that happened with this game, you at this point, you just ain't got the stuff. You need to hire some folk. You need to do some more hiring in the optimization category. Now, also, this probably might be one of them PC games, one of them PC first titles. So if you got you a beastly PC, you might want to pick it up over there. You might want to. You know what I mean? If you don't want to, you hope, you looking and maybes and all this will possibly, unless they drop you a demo or some stuff like that, or unless they show more stuff to instill a level of confidence. And if you got the two platforms, you know what I mean, you can make your choice then. But I would say, I would expect this game to not launch in that state. I would expect for this joint to be damn near flawless. Damn near flawless. Got to be. Because with each project, the expectation rises, as it should. And like I said, the Black Myth Wukong, the original, was vastly successful. Vastly. And they showing a good amount of gameplay up on here. I like this too, where they showing like almost these full boss fights. I'm liking this. You're getting to see a lot of combat. You're getting to see a ton of it. You're getting to see the parries. You're getting to see the movements. You're getting to see the dodging. You get to see a lot of stuff in action. You see what I'm saying? It's not just screenshot. It's not just, them telling you or you having to listen to a reporter relay that information to you. You can use your eye. You can see. You know what I'm saying? And obviously, in early footage, we see certain inconsistencies. You see some frame drops over here. You see different things. But like I say, I feel like they got another 2 years, 2.5. And though this reveal is, if that is the case, this reveal would be a little bit on they showing it too early. You know what I'm saying? I like to see a game probably like 1.5 years, 12 to 18 months beforehand. Because then more than likely, it's ain't no delays, everything on schedule. You're gonna more than likely get you a date soon, and that's gonna be what it is. You get what I mean? But I'm with it, man. This is dope, man. It's an excellent time. Excellent time to be a gamer right here, right now. No matter what they saying, no matter what they talking about, this is an excellent time. It's so much heat coming forth for the individual to pick that control up and participate in. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you right now. So much goddamn hit. Boy, this ain't it a hot 15 minutes? A hot 15 minutes? This ain't no 2-3 minute snippet. They showed a lot right here. There's some production value in this here. And they confident, and that should instill confidence into whomever is investing in the studio, whomever is looking forward to participating in this game. And then, it also does a bit for the morale of the individuals working at the studio. When they drop a trailer, something like that, man, you see the fan reception and it's all hype, all positive. Yes, sir. Let's fucking go. All this type of stuff, man. They get you hype. They get your juices flowing. You know what I'm saying? That's fuel to the fire to keep going, keep pushing. Like, hey, yo, we on the right path. We motivated. Let's get it. Let's get it, baby. And that's dope. I appreciate that. I fuck with that heavily. That's all I got for you right now. I'm not going to drag it on no longer. Catch me every Saturday on my own solo podcast, DJI, 11 in the a.m. Eastern. Pre-recorded, of course. You know how I go. Catch me every Tuesday on the big homie, Will 777JP's channel. Just playing live stream. We got Aliens Fireteam Elite 2 coming up. Come over there, kick it with the boys. Talking some shit, shooting some shit. You know how I go. Catch y'all inside the next one.